All right, it is Independence Day Eve, and we are having a blast out here in Franklin, Indiana. Things are really starting to pick up here in the Amphitheater Park.
Yes, it absolutely is. Before, when we were out here around 3 o'clock, a couple chairs here and there. Now it is starting to people are really starting to pack it in.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're coming out, make sure come out, get a spot, because it's not going to last long.
Food trucks, live music.
We still haven't gotten a hot dog yet.
We haven't had a hot dog
We
yet.
got to get a hot dog.
I'm looking forward to getting the hot dog with mustard,
or a
of course.
pork tenderloin.
Yes, we're having a good time, though. I mean, what's great, what I've noticed is it's number one, it's a beautiful downtown.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Secondly, just the pride of this community. I mean, you can just feel it being around the residents here.
Oh yeah, it's God's country here. You could feel it especially with all the country music that's been playing. You just feel very America when you're here.
Perfect timing too for 4th of July.
Exactly.
Right?
And you were talking about the downtown. One of the things that's really incredible is a lot of the art is coming to shine through the downtown. Raina Revel takes a look at some of the unique art pieces that Franklin has that nobody else does.
What was once just a pass-through space is now a destination. Welcome to Coogee Alley, a bold and beautiful example of how art is transforming Franklin from the ground up and the sky down.
When I moved to Franklin, there was not a lot of public art. There was a little bit here and there, but I personally felt like it was a town that was really primed for murals and sculptures and stuff. So I kind of started finding ways to talk to the city.
This is Greg Potter and Gordon Strain, artists who have been painting more than walls in Franklin. They've been part of the city's artistic revitalization from the ground up.
Now, when we started this, we did cover up another mural, and that kind of stirred up some things, but I don't think people then didn't understand that, public art will die at some point, and there'll be a new vision, you know what I mean? And this will, in time, be covered up and something else will be put on,
Their work stretches across downtown, from vibrant murals to interactive installations, creating Instagrammable moments that bring foot traffic, tourism, and community pride. One of their most recent works is Coogee Alley, which is a tribute to Franklin's sister city in Coogee, Japan. It has a blend of Japanese motifs and Indiana heart.
When the city talked to us about doing the Coogee Alley, we were trying to think of things that were interesting and that fit with our sister city. Having not been to Japan, I was just trying to think, okay, what are some Japanese motifs that people in central Indiana would really be able to lock onto? And the idea of the koi, sort of being this cool symbol of peace and calmness and everything. We just thought, oh, let's do koi.
What has started as a beautification project has quickly turned into a movement, attracting visitors, inspiring young artists, and reshaping how people see the spaces between.
We see a lot of prom pictures or other, important photos that people take in front of when you have public art in towns and cities, people like to use it for those types of things. It brings foot traffic, it gets people out and taking pictures, it gets people hopefully then going into stores that are nearby and everything. So I think overall it's been very positive to have.
From kite canopies to glowing murals, these alleys are more than just Instagram backdrops.
I think that when the general public walks by and sees something like this, they do realize that art is still a very important part of the community. It could inspire some people to get involved in the arts, to donate to the arts, become philanthropists to the cause of beautifying a public space like this.
All the art symbols of a city investing in creativity and connection. Reporting in Franklin, I'm Raina Revel for Wish TV and WishTV.com.